So this weekend, obviously, we got the Artur Beterbiev versus Callum Smith fight, and in my opinion, this is actually a competitive fight. This is a fight that could be competitive, and it's not because like Callum Smith is like on the same skill level as an Artur Beterbiev, but it's because of factors that are kind of outside of that. So just to put it into perspective, Artur Beterbiev's like what 38 years old. He's obviously older. He's a lot more weary. He's had hundreds of amateur fights. He's got loads of injury. He's very injury prone as well. Like I think the Yard fight was about on the verge of being cancelled because I mean he got an injury or something of the sort. Well, Callum Smith is younger. He's taller. He's 6'3". He's got longer range. I mean, he's just fresher. And to be fair, I think Artur Beterbiev, I don't think we've seen him in there with somebody taller than him. Maybe Marcus Brown was. But generally speaking, Artur Beterbiev's, like I mentioned before, he's older, he's a bit shop worn, and he's got all these injuries. And on top of that, like his last fight against Anthony Yard was a bit difficult for him. Like you can tell after the fight finished and he managed to get the stoppage over Yard, he got on his knees and started praying because the fight was that difficult. So the fact that he gave such a response, it shows you how tough the fight was. So, and I think if he was in his prime, I don't think he would have struggled with Yard as much. So the fact is, he could be past his prime now. He could be over the hill. And with fighters of this nature that take shots, that come forward, pressure fighters, punchers, they generally do age quite quickly. Now their power stays with them, but they can age quite quickly. So you don't know. With a fight like Artur Beterbiev, he can literally grow old overnight. And if that's the case, I hope Artur Beterbiev beats him. Me personally, I hope he beats him because I want to see him. I want to see Artur Beterbiev fight Bivol. But at the same time, I can't deny it. This could potentially be a banana skin because of the fact that, like I mentioned before, Callum Smith is younger, he's fresher, he's focused. He wants to upset the apple cart. He wants to get the fight against Bivol for the undisputed titles. On top of that, like he's going up there against a shop-worn, tired, older Artur Beterbiev that's been in a lot of wars, and he's going to come bring it. So, in my opinion, Artur Beterbiev should beat him, but I think it's going to be a really difficult fight. It's going to be a tough fight, and after this fight, I think everyone's going to say, "Oh, Bivol's going to beat him," just because, based on how he looks in this fight, I just think like everyone's going to say that Bivol's going to beat Artur Beterbiev after this fight, but I don't think this fight's going to be easy at all. I think it's going to be a difficult fight. It's going to be a war. And Artur Beterbiev's got his work cut out for him. He's going in there against a younger guy that's taller than him, that's got bigger range, that can fight on the outside, who's very game and who wants to upset the apple cart. And I'm looking forward to this fight, even though I don't want to see Callum Smith win and him fighting Bivol. I'd rather see Artur Beterbiev fight Bivol. I think this fight is going to be competitive. Tell me what you think below, and like and subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot more content coming your way. Peace.